Hello, everyone. Welcome to the director's commentary for Revenge of the Sith on a budget. Maybe a little extra for me to make a director's commentary for a 7-minute long film with no budget that I made in the backyard with my friends. But, it'll be fun. And, I'm the director, so I can do what I want. But, yeah. So, I'll talk about this movie. And hopefully it'll be fine. It won't be too boring. So this scene, it was really cold outside, but my actors did a good job chugging through and just not acting cold, even though it was frozen out there. If you watch the bloopers, you can see us shivering and huddling up together and stuff. But yeah, that's Colin, and then Sam is Obi-Wan, and Ethan is Padme. We just came up with this idea, we were hanging out one day. I said, what if we made Anakin versus Obi-Wan? We did that scene. And then Colin was like, ooh, I want to be Anakin. And I said, actually, I want to be the cameraman, actually, the director. And Sam said, okay, I'll be Obi-Wan. And then we got Ethan to play Padme, and that's a lot of fun, too. I think that worked out well. We had 5 days of filming. First, we filmed this scene, and then once it was done, we realized, let's do the high ground scene, too. So we did the high ground scene, and we had to do that in 2 days because it took so long. And by a day, I mean 3-hour session on a Saturday afternoon or Sunday. And then the third day was the flashback with Qui-Gon, because Ethan had to go on vacation, so that took about 30 minutes. And then fourth day, we did what did we do the fourth day? Were there only 4 days of filming? Oh yeah, on the fourth day we did some of the flashbacks, I think. And then on the fifth day we did this. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Anyway, after we finished the high ground scene, we did this scene. And that little segment you just watched, it took me hours upon hours to film. I mean, not film, edit. Those lightsaber sound effects, my goodness. You know what I did to get them? I could have gone online and gotten them, but I wanted to do this as much as oh, that sound effect right there, him kicking, I had to punch a pillow to do that. Just wanted to point that out. The lightsaber sound effects took so long because I just had to take my lightsaber and film it. I had to record the sound effects. That's what I did, because I have a replica lightsaber, because I wanted to make this as homemade as I could. I think the only thing that's not homemade is the soundtrack, because I yoinked that right from the John Williams soundtrack. But everything else, we completely made. I mean, I didn't make the clothes, or the lightsabers, but we did the locations. We filmed this all on Sam's iPhone 11, which was really nice. And I edited this with iMovie. It was not the best experience editing. Okay, here starts the high ground scene. Boom. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. We had a lot of fun doing this. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. That was hard to edit. Colin jumped out of a tree to get that falling. Then, yeah, they did a good job doing all their own stunts. I'm really fortunate to have such committed actors. I like that. Meta, little. Everyone who's played with toy lightsabers knows how that feels. To for a little backwoods film, this part always hits me in the feels still. Shows how great George Lucas's story is. Okay, so these flashbacks here. I wanted to add some of my own personal touch to this film. I didn't want to completely copy Revenge of the Sith. So I completely copied scenes from other Star Wars movies and added them in here. I just wanted to add a personal touch. This scene was a lot longer, but we cut it because, yeah. It's in the deleted scenes. I'm posting a deleted scenes bonus feature thing. But I got inspiration from some of those fan edits you see on YouTube of this. Oh, there's the fire. Okay, that fire, I went to a thrift store and got a yellow t-shirt and an orange t-shirt, and I spent an afternoon cutting them up and gluing them together to try to make fire. I did what I could. It looks okay. I mean, with a zero budget film, I think it looks pretty good. Also, Sam's beard is made of eyebrow pencil. He did all the makeup himself. Probably because he has 3 sisters. He's really good at makeup. And Colin's scar, that worked out well too.
I taught you everything I know.
Yeah.
You become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be.
It was a lot of fun making it. And it's almost sad to have it over. At the same time, editing is stressful, and I'll move on to another project soon. I want to do something original. Yeah. That's it. It's been 7 minutes already. Wow. Here we go. Directed by... Who's that guy? Oh, that's me, guys. That's me. Yeah, all credit goes to George Lucas. I don't want to get sued by Disney, and George Lucas deserves the credit. And John Williams, of course. Colin, he did great. Especially all that, like, moaning when he's on fire. Sam, amazing job. Ethan, wonderful Ethan. Yeah, I appreciate all these friends who helped me. Sam helped me do a lot of the editing. Well, some of it. The night after we finished the last thing. It's my logo. We really did great. Okay, thank you. Thank you to the 5 people who watched this. Tell me what you thought on a scale of 1 to 5. Okay, have a good day, everyone. May the Force be with you. Okay, so I'm doing editing, and I just watched this, and I wrote it all out. This is what our 5 days of filming were. The first day was the confrontation, the very first one. The second day was Qui-Gon's death, that scene. And the third day was the first part of the high ground, and we did the flashbacks. The fourth day, we did the high ground, the other half of the high ground scene. And the fifth day, we did the fight scene. So 5 days in total. Yeah, just wanted to make that clear.